Hey everybody, Karen from Ask the Spirit Guides. I hope you're doing awesome today. So this is part 2 of Queen Elizabeth. All right, we're talking to the SGs. We've got another 25 questions. Part 1 had 27 questions. It was fantastic. So excited to talk to her. And yeah, we had so many good things resolved. So if you have extra questions while you go back to part 1 and then listen to part 2, feel free to put them in the comments. And then if we get enough, we'll do a part 3. Okay. We just have to make sure we have enough interest basically. Okay. So part 2. If you're new here, I will pop up a Start Here playlist at the end of this video, and you'll be able to watch, more introductory videos about what's happening with these things and why I'm using them and why they're moving and all that kind of stuff. All right. If you've enjoyed this video or you like hanging out on this in this community, can you just double check right now if you're subscribed? Because if you're not, a lot of times we watch stuff and we're not even subscribed, but it really helps us. It helps, bring more people to the channel, to the community, more light workers coming together. Might really help some people if they find our community and maybe it's a place that they'd feel comfortable in. So the more you do that, you give thumbs up, or you guys are amazing at leaving comments. So the more you do that, the more the algorithm, it's an og thing, it's just how the algorithm is. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do a quick prayer. So I close my aura to all but my higher self, the God consciousness, my guides, guardians, and the lead team collective. So it is, and only those of the highest and purest light. And I ask Archangel Michael to please protect my channel, your channel, our community, the lead team collective, so they are all of the highest and purest light. Amen. Okay. So I'm going to ask the lead team collective in for a minute. The lead team collective makes up of all of our spirit teams in this community. Hey, you guys, they gave themselves that name. So we would like to do a part 2 with Queen Elizabeth. Is right now a good time to do that for her or with her? Yes. Okay, thank you. Could you please call in Queen Elizabeth for us? Thank you. Queen Elizabeth, are you here? Awesome. Thanks for coming back. Appreciate it. Did you enjoy our part 1? You did. Yes. Okay. Are there things we didn't ask that you wish we would? Ah, yes. Sometime this week, I'll do a pendulum message from her higher self, because then that's another way for them to give us, that's another series I do in the community right now. That's a way for them to give us more direct messages, something that she wants to tell us. Okay. So I'll have a little conversation with her using the pendulum, and then we'll see. Okay, well, hopefully in part 2 here, we ask you some questions you want us to, that you were hoping we'd ask. Okay, she's saying yes. Do you see the questions we're asking you in part 2? Yes? Okay. It seems like she's really digging these questions. Okay. All right. As always, if there's anything that would not be in my best interest or of a listener's best interest, highest and best, would you please refrain from answering? Yes. Okay, awesome. Okay, number 1, is Charles making you proud as king? Yes. Nice. Are you happy with what Camilla has done as queen? Yes. Great. Were you happy that Charles made Camilla queen, not queen consort? Is that what it is? Consort? Yes. Okay. Okay. Well, okay. This is where we always have to go. I always have to come back, you guys, because the thing is when we ask, are you happy questions, Spirit is always going to say they're happy. Okay. Is that correct? Yes. Okay. So let's actually reframe those real quick. If you were in human form, right? So you can see yourself as Queen Elizabeth. Can you see yourself as being Queen Elizabeth in human form with Charles being king? Yes. would you, as Queen Elizabeth, as a human, would you be proud of Charles as king? Yes. Okay. Would you, as Queen Elizabeth human, be happy with Camilla, what she's done as queen? Yes. Okay. And would you be happy that Camilla was named queen and not queen consort? Yes. Okay. So same. Okay. I just want to make sure because I don't know if they really ever say that they're disappointed. And so there's a difference when you have an ego, you know. Okay. Maybe I'll just say yeah, Queen Elizabeth with the ego, you know. Is there a royal offspring named Simon Durante Day living in what? Yes, living in Australia. Well, who is that? Is Simon the son of Charles and Camilla? Yes, allegedly, and for entertainment purposes only. Does Prince William know about Simon? Yes. Will Simon one day be recognized as a legitimate prince? Whoa, yes. Will this contribute to a change in the royal family? Oh, she's really swinging today. Maybe this is where she wanted us. Is this where you wanted us to get to? Okay, because in part one, my nose is itching. I don't think it's them, actually. I think I just have a legit itch. In part one, she did say that under Prince William, it was going to start getting dismantled a little bit, like they're not going to have as much power. And so maybe, does Simon have something to do with that? Wow, yes, okay. Did you aggressively hide historical records regarding plundering of nations? Yes. Also on the scope of the treasure hidden? I have no idea what that is. Yes. Okay. So I don't know what that is. I can't really answer questions. I can't ask any follow-ups. Was one of your previous incarnations Richard III? No. Did your higher self have incarnations as another English royal? No. Wow. So you just went right to Queen Elizabeth. Yes. Jeez. It's incredible. Okay. Does your current higher self currently have an incarnation? Yes. Okay. Are you specifically as Queen Elizabeth? Are you reincarnated? No. All right. Does your higher self's incarnation is your higher self in the US? Yes. Do you have another incarnation in the UK? No. Do you have any others besides the one in the US? No. So your higher self is just having one experience right now in the US? Oh, wow. Is it anybody in this community? Yes? Oh, come on. Okay, who is it? I'm not even going to ask if it's me. It's not me. That's silly. No. I would have been like, if I would have said, like, is it me? And she said yes, I would have been like, I don't know how I would have felt about that. You know, it's almost like planting myself, like planting, you know what I mean? I don't know, that would have been weird. I can't find the word of how that would have felt, but I wouldn't have believed it, I don't think. Okay, I'm glad she said no. All right, but someone in our community here, in our little soul family, is your incarnation? Wow, from your higher self? Yes. Who are you? Find out who you are. Has this person, we can try to bring it down a little, try to figure out who it is a little bit. Is it male? Are you living in a male? Are you having a male life? Oh, that'll really bring it down. Yes. Okay. Are you older than 60? No. Are you older than 50? Yes. Okay, which males do we have here that are older, that are between 50 and 60? All right, we better check that out. That's cool. All right. Would you choose to incarnate again as a powerful individual? No. Okay. Would you, I mean, you wouldn't choose to, but should you as part of another soul contract so you have something to learn? No. Okay, so you've learned what you wanted to learn as a powerful individual. Yes. Okay. So are you enjoying more freedom in your current incarnation? Yes. Well, hopefully you are. Whoever you are. If you know, self-identify, that'd be amazing. Okay. Are any of Kate and William's children reincarnations of other royal family members? Oh, wow. Yes. Okay. I'm not even sure I would know the names to like, you know, you can ask if you know more specific names. If we do a part 3, you can ask, specific names and she'll tell us like who they are if it's in our best interest. Okay. Will Harry and William be close again? No. Oh, that's too bad. I mean, maybe it's too bad. Maybe it's not too bad. Do you feel like that's a too bad? No. Okay. So this was designed this way? Yes. Okay. Did you name Catherine to Queen of the Throne instead of William after King Charles passes? No. No. That's an interesting question. Once William becomes king, will his reign be short-lived? Yes. Okay. Will it be due to family matters? Yes. Allegedly entertainment purposes only. Was Prince Andrew involved in, oh, you guys are always trying to get me to talk about this. That's okay. I think we're getting to a point with, especially with Elon calling Trump out. That was amazing. I mean, Elon's like thinking he's like planting something that we don't already know about the Epstein files, but Okay, so was Prince Andrew involved in we'll say Epps Island activities? Yes, allegedly, in entertainment purposes only. Did you speak to him about it? Yes. Wow. Did you ever really feel happy with him after you found out he was doing that? No. Okay. Are you happy Harry is away from the firm? Yes. Would you be, well, actually he left, didn't he, before she died? Yes. So were you glad that he was away from the firm before you died? Yes. Okay. For his sake? Were you happy for his sake? Yes. Or were you happy more for your sake? No. Okay. Was Harry's leaving for the higher good of his family? Yes. We should do one for Harry and Meghan. Did you like and approve of Meghan? Yes. So as Queen Elizabeth with the ego, you liked and approved of Meghan? Yes. Okay, cool. Do you love that they named their daughter after you? Little bit? Elizabeth, little bit? Wasn't it something like that? Yes. Okay. Cool. Yeah, that was very nice. Little bit, right? Now I gotta look it up. You'll have to look it up, you guys. Okay. I just don't say that name out loud very long. And I haven't watched anything recently about this, so, the memory. I try to retain stuff that's important today. All right. Will Scotland break away from Great Britain someday? Oh, wow. I was expecting her to say no. Yes. Will it happen in this century? No. Okay. Will it happen in the next century? Yes. Well, obviously that's a long time ago. Will it happen in this decade? No. Will it happen in the next decade? No. Okay. So it'll be a while before that happens? Yes. Okay. Were you ever fearful that the monarchy would end with you? Yes. Were you always fearful that it would end with you? Yes. Is that like a huge stressor for anyone who's running the royal family? Yes. Okay. Was it more about losing power? No. Or more about losing tradition? Yes. I mean, you can imagine how they're raised, right? They're really raised from the very beginning and educated from the very beginning. So it's just a way of, so she's indoctrinated at that point, just like Charles was. Okay, let's see. Will the monarchy be around in England for another 100 years? No, that's kind of sad. I think that's sad. I mean, just for the tradition of it. I do like the tradition of it. She's really, really wide swing. No. Is it because of finances? Is it mostly because of finances? Yes. Okay. Do you have corgis with you in heaven? Yes. So cute. Is the depiction of your life in the TV series The Crown accurate? Oh, wow. Yes. Is there a lot of inaccuracies? No. Oh, wow. Are there some inaccuracies? Yes. Okay. But it's relatively accurate? Wow. When it was on and you were in human form, were you happy with the crown? No. Okay. With the show, you weren't happy with it? No? Okay. Are you treated like a queen in the spirit realm? Aw, yes. Is everybody treated like a king and queen in the spirit realm? Yes. Okay, cool. Are you young and carefree? Are you a young and carefree princess in the spirit realm? No? Okay. Are you still wanting to be a queen in the spirit realm? No? Okay. And so that was just a role you played on Earth? Yes. And you feel done with that role now? Yes. Okay. All right. Very cool, you guys. This one was a little shorter than the last one. So if you haven't checked out part 1, please go ahead and do that. At the end of that, I do ask her for guidance and any kind of help that she can give me and you if you choose to ask her for that at the end of part 1. Okay. I'm just going to say thank you to her here, but I'm not going to ask her for that again. Because she's already on board with it. So feel free to ask her now if you want to for yourself, or go watch episode 1. Okay. So Queen Elizabeth, thank you so much. Did we get to your questions that you were hoping we'd get to? Okay. Okay, we did. Okay. Very good. Well, thank you so much. Again, any guidance you can provide us, that'd be amazing. So thank you, and maybe we'll talk to you again soon. All right. Okay, thanks you guys. We'll see you in the next video. Have a good one. Bye-bye.